negativity about the effort.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Fulham and Beyond, co-presented by Tim and Kai Stradamus. I have to big you up, bro. You did say Chelsea would go through against my Real Madrid prediction, and they went through. We'll get to that. But first of all, let's start with Man City on the Tuesday night. 2-0, comfortable win against Paris. Deserved, I would say, over two legs. They deserved to go through.
In general, I predicted like I think 3-1 Paris.
Yeah,
but
that's right.
But I knew it would be hard, or that Man City eventually go through. But I just was like, okay, maybe I wish for it.
It was more for your heart, that one.
Yeah, it was not like
yeah.
I actually thought it will happen. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to do a bold prediction. That's the reason. Yeah, but of course deserved, because of course unlucky that Mbappe couldn't play.
Yeah,
but he's not brave enough. You are trailing already.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You lost 2-1 at home.
Yeah,
so you need to go out. I think Icardi didn't have any single shot at the target.
He was really poor, man.
But he didn't have any service as well.
True.
You know what I mean? And I think in the first 20 minutes, I thought, okay, maybe when they threw the goal now, it can happen something. But
they got that penalty, which was so dodgy. I mean, it was overall clearly, it was like a clear non-penalty. But you thought maybe if they got an early pen and scored, it could have been.
Yeah, but this situation, they should try more to get this kind of situation, like balls in the box, you know, hard crossings or whatsoever, to force maybe a pen or an own goal or like a lucky goal, maybe. You know what I mean? But they didn't.
I can't remember Edison making like a crucial save or
No,
anything. It was
because he didn't have to.
Yeah, it was very quiet from Paris. Neymar disappointing as well.
Yeah, but that's not. It's just not good enough because they didn't challenge Man City enough, like the first half in the first game.
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah.
And in that case, Mbappe wasn't a factor, so you can't say it was because of Mbappe, because Mbappe had in the first game not one single shot on target. Of course, he's always like a danger to the to Man City at that point, but he wasn't really like part of it. Obviously, he dominated 45 minutes in the first leg.
Yeah, and my boy Julian Draxler didn't come on too late, man.
It's too late.
Too late. He should have started, man.
I don't even know because you need offensive power now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, they put Icardi in, which is still offensive power, but
it's like a proper replacement for Mbappe, like a striker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Drexler's more like an offensive midfielder. So I don't know. To create something more in the midfield would be a good option. Yeah, it's just too late, in my opinion.
Poor midfield, poor defending. Like the first goal, for example, one long ball over the top. PSG
from Ederson.
Yeah, from Ederson. PSG's back four is literally on the halfway line. Like, how high of a line do you want to play? And you know Ederson can spray those balls.
Yeah, and even after that, the defensive behavior for the Paris players was not good enough. There was not really like the 100% I want to avoid the goal now. It was like a stand, I don't know.
Like Man City, complete contrast. Ruben Diaz and Zinchenko were like, I will do anything to stop that ball going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They throw themselves into the balls, and the Paris defender didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because they had the chance, even by the first Mahrez goal, in my opinion, when I don't even know who it was, when the Paris defender, while Mahrez is shooting, because he's clearly shooting.
Kimpembe.
Slide.
Yeah. Yeah, if he slid early, he would have blocked that shot.
Yeah.
100%.
But he just stand and turned away.
Yeah, it's true.
It's just the mentality thing I like. Not good enough.
Yeah, simple. Man City were the better team.
Yeah.
And then the second half, obviously, already winning 1-0, they killed the game off with Mahrez again. Second goal. What a goal that was. Teamwork. De Bruyne through, Foden across, Mahrez tapping. 2-0, man.
It looks very good. It looks very class. With a lot of class. But it was so easy.
Yeah, it's
there
true.
Was no any, I don't know, they didn't try to avoid it or are not really passionate to defend the goal. It was too, it looks good. It looks, wow, look at them. Yeah. But it's too easy.
I think it was you that mentioned it to me during the game, like Neymar not checking his man. Because if you watch the replay, Neymar is following Mahrez and then decides to go into the box and leave Mahrez completely alone.
Yeah.
Like if Neymar sprints, he will block that.
Because there's no point for him at that situation to go in the box because there are already enough players.
Yeah.
So Mahrez was completely open. 5 seconds ago he was not, because Neymar, he was not like close covering him, but he was near him. But then he decided to take another pass, and Mahrez was alone.
Yeah, so poor from them, but also poor from the left back. Where even was the left back, man?
Yeah, because always they have to look at the ball and then they run towards the ball.
Yeah,
it's stupid. It's like I said, Paris, the team, is in general they have good players. It may be enough for the French league, but right now not even that maybe.
Yeah.
And of course you beat Bayern Munich. I give you that, yeah. But in general, for the like last year Bayern Munich to win it, like it's not there. The last bit to be a Champions League champion is not there.
Yeah.
They don't have it.
Yeah. Lewandowski's probably the reason that he was injured.
I won't even say it's the reason. They deservedly win. So, but they don't have it. Maybe they reach the final even, let's say, someday. But the team, what they have now, has not the mentality to win it.
Yeah. The better team won.
And then they have some, I don't know, how you say it?
Discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah. I was just about to ask you about that as well.
Issues. Yeah, you can't do that. You weaken your team because it's not over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You should fight till the end.
Yeah, in Champions League, nothing is done.
And if you make a goal, it gets a huge boost, and you can go for another one. Because if you shoot a goal, or maybe it makes a 1-1, then Man City will get nervous as well. Because for them, there's a lot on the line as well. You know what I mean? So they get nervous because they've never been in that situation.
Exactly.
To almost get to a final.
Yeah.
So and when you try to take that away from him, they get nervous because they're not used to the situation like this. It's a mental thing. It's normal.
Of course.
Then you can push for a second one. But when you weaken yourself with like stupid things like Di Maria or even the other guys, too much fouls, then it's just stupid. It's just frustration. Yeah, I get that, but that's because it was like in the 60 minutes, 65 minutes, 70 minutes. So there was enough time for 2 goals. 2 goals can happen in 5 minutes. Man.
Yeah, you can literally get a goal and get a pen or something. Or like Neymar can produce something. That can happen with that kind of team. But Di Maria, I don't know what he's thinking. Fernandinho, though, to be honest, the whole game he was like pushing people and fouling people, and he didn't get a single booking. Yeah. And then I think Di Maria just got frustrated with him and just stamped him. But what are you doing in that situation?
I get why Di Maria's upset with him because he wants to go to the ball, then Fernandinho, I don't know, blocked him a bit or whatsoever, and maybe some words were exchanged. But then Fernandinho comes after him. Of course, what is he doing there?
Yeah.
So what are you doing, bro?
But it's typical Fernandinho, like...
But what Di Maria's doing is just not acceptable.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And clearly, with all these cameras, he knew he would get a red card.
You can see Pochettino behind him. He sees it, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Yeah, and tennis, and he's Argentinian as well, so he knows discipline action. But he's like a different kind of character, in my opinion. Yeah, and the thing is that 10 years ago, maybe he would get away with it because maybe the referee didn't saw it or whoever. You know what I mean? But now with all the cameras, why are you so stupid?
Yeah.
And now I think he's banned for next year 2 games as well.
Yeah. 3-game ban, I guess.
Yeah.
Final and yeah, ridiculous. But Man City, I mean, deserved to go through.
Yeah.
Over 2 legs, they were the better side.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're going to have an all-English final, bro.
Yes.
Chelsea on the other side. Convinced, bro. This was ridiculous. This could have been, I'm not even joking, 5-0, and we wouldn't have even been complaining. No. They were that good and that dominant in this game against Real Madrid. And your boy Timo Werner, bro, came through with the goods. I always backed him, bro, to be fair, you know. Day one. But to be honest, if he'd missed that goal, I would have lost it, man.
But to be honest, this goal was even not harder to make, but the thing is, the ball comes down slowly, so the defenders basically has time to catch up. Yeah. But as a striker, you have to wait for the ball to come down.
And he's probably thinking, fuck, I can't miss this.
No, it's not about that, but because he has to jump up, yes, but he has to wait because the ball ticked off the crossbar kind of high, and he has to wait that the ball comes down before he can do anything. And in that time, normally, some defenders could already be there. I don't even know why they didn't.
Yeah, it was poor defending.
Because he was just watching. Because Havertz went through, then they're watching what happened. Havertz lobbed the ball.
Yeah, great.
And they're still watching if the ball goes in, not like going back. Because if they're just going straight back to the goal, Timo Werner couldn't be.
They will clear that ball.
Yeah. They're just watching because they thought it's go in. They didn't go in. Timo Werner anticipated wide because he was the only one who went for it. You know?
You could tell he was in the mood. Like in the beginning, he got that goal, obviously offside, clear offside. But like you could tell he was in the mood to score a goal.
But that's what I'm saying. He's always in the right position normally.
It's true. It's true.
Even like before the offside goal, he should get the pass earlier because he was away from Marcelo. He would definitely outpace him.
His positioning is very good. It's just the finishing which lets him down this year.
This season. You said this year because 3-4 years in the Bundesliga he scored even in the national team.
Yeah, he's at top level.
With the same ways. He do nothing different, you know? And I think the goals will come again, you know what I mean? And maybe he's not a Lewandowski. Of course he's not a Lewandowski or a Kane who score maybe 25 Premier League goals. That's not what I'm saying. But he can definitely contribute 15 to 20 goals each season. Because he's not like, he always switching because of the Tuchel system right now. of course, I like to see him in the front, yeah. But of the system right now, maybe it's even in his favor because he's not always the pressure on him to score because he's not always in the middle. Because he put a lot of crosses, he has like 12 assists, 12 goals for Chelsea on competitions.
That's actually really good.
Most
to be fair.
from all Chelsea players. Yeah, of course he could have if he put away every chance he had like 20 goals at least. Yeah, of course. But like I said, it's the first year. It's a pandemic year, so it's not so easy to settle in. Maybe as well. Yeah, you saw that in Harvard as well. That it takes some time. Yeah, you could say top players should fit in straight away. Yeah, some do,
but
some not.
Also, two different coaches as well. Like.
Yeah, but some do, some not. Some takes a little more time, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, Havertz had an outstanding game as well.
I was going to say, speaking of Havertz,
he should have the hat trick.
Yeah,
Paid.
yeah. Havertz was brilliant, and that like he's been. Where has this been all season, man? He's just sparked into life suddenly. It was against Fulham that he like came alive, or even against Palace like a few weeks ago.
As well, no?
Yeah, against Palace he was good, and then Fulham he was really good, and last night outstanding. Like he really arrived as a Chelsea player. So big up Havertz as well. It was controversial as well because Pulisic obviously did really well in the first leg, and sat on the bench for Havertz. And we were like, oh, this could, that's a big decision from Tuchel. Paid off, man.
The thing is, you have always, as a coach, that's the thing. When you have a squad like this. You have such a deep bench, you obviously have to make tough decisions.
Of course.
Because say, oh, why didn't Pulisic not playing? If Havertz on the bench, oh, Havertz was so good last week, why is he not playing? You know what I mean? If you win, nobody will say anything. As soon as you lose, why
didn't you play Pulisic? Yeah, that's the life of a coach. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
but Pulisic came on and
was good as well when he came on.
For sure. He got the assist for Mason Mount. It was good. Yeah, it was good, man. That squad is fucking dangerous, man. There's so many.
And the thing is, you can see everybody who comes on the pitch wants to give everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tuchel, bro.
No, even like in the 80 or 85 minutes or whatsoever, but it's not like that they're going to see, okay, let's manage a bit. No, they want to do something. You know what I mean?
Even Giroud came on 90+4 and he was...
I think he sat down again, no?
that was actually a joke, like 90+4.
Yeah, but it's just time management.
Yeah.
It's just time management because when you do the extra time, normally they don't add anything on the clock.
And Tuchel was like, "Yeah, go stand over there and do that," and he was like, "What are you? Bro? There's like 30 seconds. Like, chill." The only threat I would say as well for Real Madrid was Benzema, man.
2 times. He did what he has been given because there was not much opportunities for him because he didn't get the balls. You could find him a lot in the midfield, way back on the wings, try to get the balls, but there was not a lot of support for him in the middle.
Yeah.
And he had a good header.
Yeah.
And a
great
good
that shot
outside shot.
Yeah, that was a great save from Mendy. Crucial time as well of the game.
Yeah.
Crucial time because if Real Madrid equalise, it's all level. Yeah. And if Real Madrid then get a second, bro, Chelsea are done.
Yeah.
So it was a crucial save from Mendy.
2 goals.
Yeah, exactly. So big up Mendy for that save. But Benzema was like the only threat. Hazard didn't look fit.
He was not existing.
Yeah,
but he's not fit.
He's not fit.
Be real, because if it wasn't the Champions League semi-final, he wouldn't even play. That's the only reason. Because he had like a few minutes against, I don't know, Osasuna before the first leg. I think it was, I don't want to be wrong. And then in the first leg, he had a few minutes. He came on, I think.
Yeah, he did come on right at the end.
And then he started last weekend. But this was only because they wanted to have him for the semi-final second leg. Otherwise, they would put him in more slowly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not fit.
He's not fit. He was clearly unfit. I feel sorry for him, man. He's been there for 2 years and he's barely had any impact at all because of his injuries problems.
Yeah.
But it was a big game for him. And then at the end, obviously, he was laughing and smiling with all the players, and the Real Madrid fans weren't too happy with that, man. You can understand because they've just been knocked out of the Champions League semi-final, and your star player, world record fee, is laughing and joking on the field. It doesn't look good.
Want to catch up, I get that you want to catch up with them because it's your team. You played 7 years there. You won a lot of 6 trophies, I think. There, you know what I mean. I get that. It's no problem with that. But wait until you're inside or after the game or whatever.
Cameras everywhere, man. You have to be smarter than that.
Yeah.
Unless he's doing it on purpose because he knows. I mean, surely the cameras are going to be on you if you're on the pitch.
I don't know. Yeah, the thing is with footballers nowadays, you should know that it's a camera, but it would be maybe affecting your life too much. So you know they're there, but you try to ignore it, or in your mind it's not even there. So you just be you and be whatever you would do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Otherwise you would just live for the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
of course it's not a good thing. I get why he wants to do it, but it's a wrong time.
Yeah, time and a place, man.
Yeah.
Hazard left Chelsea to win the Champions League with Real Madrid, and now Chelsea are in the final. Real Madrid are out, man. Big up Chelsea.
But did he left for win the Champions League?
Because he left to. You're going to have more chance, let's say, of winning a Champions League at Real Madrid than Chelsea.
Yeah, probably.
in general, you know, because the three-peat and all that kind of stuff, it looked like the time was right for him to go. But injuries and stuff have just... That team as well, like, not just Hazard, it's just... They're in trouble now, man, because this was like their last chance. You know, Modric is 34, 35, Ramos 35, Benzema 32, I think, Kroos 30, 31.
Yeah.
It's a very aging team, and I think this was their last chance to do it.
I think it's the last year from Ramos as well.
Yeah, they were saying he might be off at the end of the season.
Yeah.
There's going to be big changes in that squad.
And in my opinion, Asensio, Mendy, even Vinicius Junior have not the quality right now.
Yeah.
They're young players, but Asensio not even more.
Yeah, he's like 25, 26.
Yeah,
man.
but he's not the quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with Isco. He's like a talent from like 10 years ago, actually. Yeah, he played in Malaga 2012 or 13, then went to Real.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is not good enough for Real Madrid. When you see the history or what kind of players they always like have. Yeah, but now apparently Perez is saying that till 24 every club is gonna be done anyway, broke.
Yeah, well, he's the one who's spending money on this massive new stadium redevelopment and paying players ridiculous wages. So it's kind of his fault, man, to be honest.
It's UEFA's fault.
Yeah, of course it's UEFA's fault, yeah. According to Perez. But yeah, man, all English final, potentially tonight as well. We've got two English teams potentially in the European final. Hopefully not, man. Arsenal will probably go.
Potentially a Spanish-English final.
Yeah, I think so. Man United are pretty much safe, but I think Villarreal will go through.
But now they play in Roma, no?
Yeah, but 6-2 from the first leg. I mean, come on.
Dzeko came to score 4 goals.
Well, imagine.
Okay, Mourinho's not there yet, so...
Yeah. If Mourinho was there, I'd put £10 on it. But yeah, English teams in the Champions League final. Potentially 2 English teams. Potentially, of course, in the Europa League final. It's good for English football, man, this
4
season.
Germans in the final?
Yeah, man. It's good.
Maybe more, 5.
Foden and Mount in there as well.
5 Germans in the final. More than English guys, I think.
Walker Stones. But anyway, Man City Chelsea Champions League finalists. Yeah. Man, season is coming to a close. And stay tuned because obviously this weekend it is Fulham versus Burnley. So
Monday, no?
On Monday, yeah. We'll do the video. We'll release it on Monday or Sunday or Monday.
Monday midday, I think.
Monday midday. Let's see. Before the game, we might already be needing a win to stay alive. We could be relegated. Who knows? I mean, it could be our relegation party right here, man. Me and you. How depressing.
Hope not.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, give us a thumbs up. Send us a message on Instagram as well if you have any discussions that you'd like us to talk about, because we're always open for ideas, man.
Yes.
And
let us know.
Yeah, for sure. From myself, from Kai. See you in the next one, guys.
Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's me, Kai, and Tim from Fulham and Beyond. Thank you for watching our video, and if you like what you see, maybe you want to subscribe and put the notifications on so you can see more of our content. And we always appreciate a like as well. Yeah, definitely. If you do have any topics that you'd like us to discuss as well, feel free to send us a message on Instagram or comment on our YouTube channel. We'll put the link to the Instagram in the description below. Thanks so much. Thank you.